How do this fine morning? I hope y'all are having yourselves a good morning, day, night, evening, whatever time zone y'all are in today, whatever that may be. As for me, I woke up a bit rough, but I had myself a nice day so far, so I guess I can't really complain.
Hello.
Oh, anyway. I like to imagine that plankton sound was just something that was in my mind. Hi, Cocker. I hope you're having a good one, buddy. Alright, but yes, anyway, some of you may be wondering what's going on this fine morning. Well, if it isn't obvious, somehow, we are continuing some art projects that we have been working on for a bit. One that we have already on works on the side, and one that needs to be worked on a little bit more, in my opinion, because it's been a hot second since we last worked on it. Because I'm not gonna lie, hold on. During the morning, I was a little iffy on wondering if we actually defeated another boss or not. I kind of forgot because it's been a minute. So I might look back in the VOD and might end up seeing either something that I should probably add on or nothing at all, or we'll be working on another art piece that I have been working on the side for a bit, especially on stream, and that is that Star-Lord art piece for Marvel Telcon. So yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to, and I hope you guys are as well. And yeah, hold on one second. I just need another little. Delicious water. I would say that I'm having Gamer Substance sponsored, but I got another plasma donation to get to later today, so I can't really have caffeine. Yes, that is a true statement. You cannot have caffeine prior to getting your blood drawn. And I feel like for obvious, or what would be obvious reasons. But yeah, anyway. As said, we're gonna just do some art as per usual in the morning. And we're just gonna hop on into it, but before we do, we gotta do this every time. I happen to have a Redbubble and a coffee, so if you want to help support your boy in any sort of which way whatsoever, that'd be greatly appreciated. On my Redbubble, I got stickers, and on my coffee, I got commissions open for art pieces, Twitchy emotes, and even fight stick art. If any of that is to your liking, feel free to do so by going to either my About section or my YouTube descriptions on, YouTube. But yeah, also remember, it's still currently September, so if you want to sub to your boy or give some subs to your boy and some other people that watch the channel, that'd also be greatly appreciated. But note that when you do, you'll also be given the opportunity to donate to the charity. We're trying to raise a small $100 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. We're currently at 30, so it'd be really great if you could do so, but only if you're able to. Alright. Dang, be careful with the plasma dono. Oh yeah, obviously. They've taught me the techniques and what I need to do. I know what I gotta do. It'll be fine. My third time doing it anyway. But yeah, anyway. Enough to talk about that. Time for us to get into the art. Look at that. Oh, and look, I actually forgot that picture's still here in the bottom. Hello! Thank fuck that they're still here, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I probably would have been lost for a little bit with that. Because right now, we need reference for color on how to properly paint. 1 second. Suck it. This lovely lass right here. Alright, lad, I don't know. As far as I'm aware, the gender for this character in particular has yet to still be confirmed. But anywho, what was the name of this thing again? Oh yeah, I think it was like the last guard? I think, I don't know. Oh, the last judge, okay.
Daddy.
Excuse me? The music's dying out a bit. Hold up. Wait. Gotta do this. Okay. Then we of course got other songs to get to, but they gotta wait. Yeah, I'll forget, but it's early in the morning. Early in the morning, at least for me. Because it's extremely early in the morning, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, but one thing I do know that you gotta do, hold on a second, let me just lower this here. Set you to reference mode. And I see that you still have some stuff on you. Clear that out real quick. And now we gotta do the one thing that I always dread doing with characters that I don't have the images for, especially since I don't entirely have the time to put it on here. Eyeball the color. This should not be bad. Fuck, this should not be bad, right? I'm more or less looking at images on the side, by the way, not the one that you see on stream. They have a more brighter color. Yeah, this kind of looks like it might work. Boop, boop, boop. Rose of Gonker, I forgot to ask, how's it work so far for you this morning, huh? I predict the same as usual. Holy jawbone, sorry. Pretty chilled, I think. I bet. From what I can tell, a majority of the days usually don't always end up being on your side, huh? At least you got a chill one right now. Yeah, but this one might be a bit of an issue, but we'll try our best. Gonna get the proper type of coloration on this character in particular. Make it orange a little bit, and then over. Does this work? Somehow I feel I got it spot on. By the way, a little note for anybody and everybody that is here. Hold on one sec. We happen to also be playing Silksong later tonight, so if any of you want to be stopping by for that later today, feel free to do so. It will be at 7 p.m. EST as per yours. So, just gonna make it. Funny enough, I think it works. Alright, and just for like the little... Would this part be the forearm? I'm gonna consider it the forearm. It seems to be about the same color as this little inside shaded part, so it works a little bit, I guess. And the same goes with the bottom part of these legs here. Boy, how badly I want to get like some caffeine in my system. But I gotta make sure that I don't do so for the plasma donation tonight because what was I gonna do? Unsure if I will make it on time for stream today since I'm going to the movies today. Oh, nice. What movie are you watching, bud? Also, changing voice channels just because it would be a little fun and funny. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. I have seen a bit of Demon Slayer, but I haven't seen another. Well, what the fuck? I haven't seen enough to kind of like get the gist of everything and anything. Hey, what's up, Reaper? How you doing there, boy? Don't mind me just making the hour for this one, this portion. Doing good. That's nice to hear. I think this might work out for coloration. So yeah, but I might need to be a little bit more like. Yeah, it works. Wait, I'm just realizing the picture that I'm looking at, it's actually reversed, so I gotta go through this shading stuff a little bit differently than what I think I should actually do. Yeah, how's your morning so far, Reaper, if you don't mind me asking? Has it been good to you? Has it been nice? Has it been challenging? How has it been so far? Hold on 1 second. My back. Alright. It's been good. That's nothing here. Have you just practically woke up, or has you been doing anything so far to pass the time, huh?
What you doing?
I don't know if my friends have been doing anything fun. Yeah, that's right. I forgot I'm not doing this on one layer. You know, I have yet to find out a way to like make it so that way I could like fucking have draw on one layer and yet have the outline of a different one. The closest I've had is just using the reference part for this, and even then that's just barely. Ooh. Okay, funny enough, with the way that this image is built and the fact that I reversed it, it kind of actually suits how most of the lighting is going for a lot of the characters on this piece. So I think the way that it's looking, it would actually work out well. Hopefully. Been meaning to ask, what games are you looking to snag that are out right now? Sadly, at the moment, none. Unless some of them are free, I won't be able to do so. I have been on the side trying my hand at the new Skate game, I will say. And admittedly, it's becoming a bit more fun as time passes. I made a bit of a small mistake. A little bit right here. Actually, wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing again. That's for the other side. Yeah, outside of like many of the games that I would like to definitely get my hands on, and believe me, there's a plethora. Until I can like search up that thing that I forgot Calca told me about last night, I probably won't be able to look into many other games. But why do you ask, Raver? Just curious. Alright, fair. I mean, I guess in terms of just like some of the stuff that has been going on, I do have some spare cash because of the plasma donations. So there is that. But I do still need to find a job because that's not the most reliable source of income, to say the least. It's a good way to get some extra income, but it's not the biggest source. Not the biggest bird. Yep. Oh, hiccup. Wow. Thoughts on Borderlands 4 or Elden Ring Night Rain, or not much of a fan of those? I have neither played any of them. It's been a bit since I last even decided to look into any Souls games as of late. It's not to say that I don't like them, because I do love them. Bloodborne being my number one. But it's been a minute. I would like to try Night Rain just really once, because I don't really know how I feel about it. Especially considering, from what I can understand, it's supposed to be somewhat of a... Is it supposed to be like a Battle Royale-esque type of game, Night Rain? Or is it just like a survival with you and friends type of deal? I don't know. I don't know what the lore of that game is and what the purposes of it is. All I know is that it's a multiplayer game. That's it. As for Borderlands, if it's like any of the other ones, I got no words. No clue. It seems like a story co-op. Really, because from what I tell, it doesn't really seem like that, at least in my book. Holy morning headache. Wow. Okay. There's something in both my eyes. Did you play or enjoy any previous Borderlands? I played Borderlands 2. I did like it, but it ain't gonna be something I'm personally going back to. It's not to say that I think it's bad or anything. I do think it is fun, but it just feels like a long process, and I don't know if I mentally have the time for that. But other than that, it does look like it could be a fun game. I guess maybe if I had some peeps to play with on it, then maybe I would probably say, yeah, let's go ahead. But that would have to definitely be with anybody that has the time to do so. I don't know, you at some point want to get wilds, right? I mean, I would definitely like to, but I want to finish World before I ever get anywhere near Wilds. Just because of the fact of being able to finish it, because I feel like even though it doesn't have like a connecting story in any way, I feel like it still would be nice to know the story of that before getting into the story of Wilds. Fuck. That should work. Also, by the way, Conker, I do need to ask, because I do remember you being the one telling me about it. What was that job thing that you were talking about last night? Because I forgot about it entirely. I know what it was, but I just forgot what it was called. I definitely would love to help you finish World, but I just hate that it's not cross-plat. I know, right? It's fucking bullshit. I think I just unironically found a good gold color. Sadly, it's not the gold color that we need that we can use right now. Hold on 1 second. Save that for later. I don't know if it'll be anything I can save for anything, but I mean, I guess we'll find out. Actually, that one needs to be a little bit more on the orange side of it. Needs to be a little lighter. Recruitment or staffing agency? Okay, yeah. I just forgot what it was called. Thank you. I should definitely actually real quick type that into a different browser so that way I don't forget for later. But yeah, I hopefully words. What? Hopefully going there, wherever it may be, will definitely help out in the long run. Will it? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. I'm wondering if there are a couple near me, but there's been one right there the whole time, and I never knew. All right, well, we gotta get to that later, but anyway. Oh shit! Literally. I'm not gonna lie, I'll get to the point where I might need to make dirt in a minute here. Right now, I'm gonna truck on. Keep bringing it a little closer to yellow and then lift it up. You raise me up so I can stand on a mountain. Oh, hey, Saribot, Vanabot in the chat. Thank you, Saribot. We love Saribot here, don't we, folks? Can we all get a little thank you, Saribot, in the chat? So I realized I actually missed one thing in the line art, and that was a little. Oh boy, that's a little too. That's a little too high peaked. Like your mom's nipples, but I don't judge. But it gives time. I need no. Bad. Bad. Stop it. Hey, did I just practically finish? I didn't even realize that I practically just finished this. Alright. How far deep into this have we gotten so far? Well, actually, hold on. No, wait. I just realized I forgot. We're not finished, but we do have, because we do have one more thing that we need to add. There's a little personal touch that I want to add. That is, if I can find it, because I forgot where it was. Didn't even realize that I had the wrong pens on. There you are. Shrink you down a little. No, we're gonna need to just bring you over to orange then, huh? Too bright for an orange, what the fuck? That is honestly looking really good. Yeah, that looks sick. It looks sick. Looks dope as hell, boy. Look at it. Look at very yes. Realizing I should probably just bring it down a little bit here. Then I should bring her up a little bit right here. Just so that way they're a little bit more visible and that there's not a lot of everything in the way of each other, you know? Not gonna lie, I think I have pretty much like gotten the art style down to a T a little bit here. I feel like I am mastering my skills also slightly, but progress is being made. That's fine by me. Alright, but right now one thing I need to do is head over to my Twitch channel and see if I can find the VOD from when we last played, because how about they to do that? How about they to do that, eh? I should remind myself if we have had a boss after this person or not. I believe it might have been before. Yeah, it was just pretty much that boss. Okay. Hey, boss. Alright, well. I guess that other way we don't really need to worry about it, and you can just go ahead and just, ha! Yep. And we are going to continue drawing some art, but for now, I'm gonna step away, go ahead and make the dirt that I need to make, and we shall be back in just a second. We're gonna continue trying to get through the line art of that Star-Lord drawing. So yeah, don't go anywhere. We will be right back. But first, a little something. What are some games, but what? Why? Hold on, wait, what? You still got butter on the mind from last night, huh? Alright. I'm Josh, and obviously, alright, but before I do go, I'm gonna change the song so that way you don't get stuck with some of that random shit that's in this playlist. But yeah, anyway. Okay, yep. You said dirt, then I said butter. Yeah, alright, but yeah, anyway. I shall be back, and we will continue with that Star-Lord drawing, so BRB. Oh, I've returned. I have come back. And with a new art piece to work on. Hello, beautiful. Alright, so. If it is drawn the eyes, okay, we need to change that. So, when it comes to it, it has been a minute since I last worked on this. I think now's definitely the time, more than ever, to have a try. So let us do what we can do to make this possible. Alright, Lord. Question, what's your question, sir? Excuse me, sorry. The PS5 controller D-pad. Did you get it already? Be a bit surprising. But yeah, what about it? What about the D-pad, sir? Did you want the OG style without the arrows and more mesh look, or the resin with arrows look, arrow logo look? Honestly, I think having it like a mix of like modern and classic, so I think having the resin with the arrows would probably be best. If plausible, please and thank you. Are you shitting me? Somebody has finally made a 3D model of the mask from Marvel Token Star-Lord. Alright, well, anyway. Sorry, I had to pull up references just in case it was being needed later. Alright, just making sure. Yeah, no worries. But finally, after how long? Granted, the eyes don't seem to be made out of a screen, so that's the only kind of sad part about it. But I'm sure some people could make some modifications. I would like to make some modifications to that, if you ask me. Probably need to find a 4K screen that I could look through, though. It's from the website Cults 3D. Me and Conker have had our fair share of looking at that website. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look bad. I might want to look into that later and possibly send it to Mask, and hopefully he can help print it out for me.
Please.
Excuse me? Where did that come from? Good sir, are you okay? Realizing I better be ready for... Oh boy. Yeah, wrong hands, hold on. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, the morning does something to my brain and I forget what I talked about the last 10 seconds ago. Some cases I wish I didn't, but in most cases I wish I did. Mood. Fuck. Come on. This, a little bit of that. Come on. Should actually double check on that part of his design and see if it's like either if like this part in here either makes it a consistent thing or the circle is its own thing. We'll see what I mean in a minute. If I can find an image that shows this shirt without the jacket or anything else getting in the way, that'd be great. Oh, that is not high quality. Oh, this person forgot some detail in the art there. Oh, wow. Oh, I am sorry for that. Kind of just hit me out of nowhere. Oh dear, please tell me that you have a higher quality to you. You don't. Fuck. Alright. Oh wow, that's just lovely. Oh, that's lovely. In the worst of ways. Alright, maybe this one might be a little better. Barely. Alright, well, you know, I think I'll just have to work with them. Just this whole thing just being one consecutive thing like that. No line here, just its own thing. Hey, bada bing, bada bam, bada 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 boom. Alright, music. Swoosh. Pay her for a minute here. Let's get some of this going. Boop, 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 boop. Shit, the person that made that mess actually made like almost everything involving Tokon. Hey, Mask, where are you, buddy? I got some ideas. Just gonna continuously set. I'll just later send continuous bombardments of this shit to Mask later. See how he feels about that. He'd be like, "What the hell is all this? And why are you sending it to me?" I'll just be like, "I have ideas." I have plans, and I would like you to be a part of them. Would you be down? And you get this trench coat, brother. And you get this trench coat connected via the lines. Yeah, well, you're looking good. Hopefully. That's gonna come later, and so will I. Bop, bop, bop. Yee. Okay, I thought that was a stray little black dot that just decided to hide itself and just appear out of nowhere. It's on one of the other layers. We're good. It'll be gone before we know it. Don't worry. It won't hurt you when we're done. Wait, hold on. Already? Yeah, I do. Okay. I was like, oh. Feels a little off. Also, I forgot that this is supposed to be a floofy boy. Don't mind Mr. Krabs laugh. Wait, boom, boom, boom. Right, and then a little bit of this. Yeah. Attach here, attach there, and then we get him a little bit of that. Wow. Looking lovely. Also, now I'm pulling up this guy's stuff on the side here because I need to see more of this later. It's very unrelated to what's at hand at the moment, but boy, I need to see more later. Yo, he actually has quite a bit of stuff. Actually got quite a few helmets from other Marvel stuff as well here. He's even got the fucking helmet for Captain Clintar, which is the Venom skin for Captain America. It looks solid. I think I might just link the entirety of this guy's page over to Mask later, see what he thinks about it. Yes, I mean it when I say that ideas are entirely being had right now, and this man's that I'm seeing is speaking my language in a multitude of ways. I'm not gonna lie, his page is looking wow. Very wow. Alright, but anywho, we're not here. I'm not here to gawk at 3D prints, even though they all look very tasty. We're here to draw at the moment. We need to focus on getting this line art finished. It's been a bit since I last worked on this boy, and I want to show him the appreciation that he deserves, okay? Because I think this is definitely one of his best designs that he's ever had that is interpreted by a company that's not even America. Fight me. You will lose. Besides, eventually we'll all get used to it and we'll see the many different color variants, and some color variant out there that comes out later down the line will definitely look better than the ones that he has right now. I will say the OG color scheme definitely looks fucking sick too. Anybody else in chat agree with the fact of how Star-Lord looks in Tokon? Cause yeah, damn. Very comic-esque, I know, right? But, okay. Grab the fucking screen and move whenever I need you to, please. Procreate, that'd be greatly appreciated. Come on, yeah, there we go. And then a little bit of that. Way over here, and then, yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so even though everything is looking good so far, I need to get a good look at those gloves again just for practical purposes of making sure that I don't somehow fuck those up. And honestly, from the way it's looking, they're actually fine the way they are. Yeah, honestly though, I can't wait for when we get to the coloring phase of this guy later down the line, because I can already tell you right now, I'm excited, especially since I actually have the opportunity to try out some new brushes with it too. What do I mean by that? Well, let me show you real quick. Some of the new brushes that are in the previous update are literally just called comics. And what are one of these comic things, you ask? This. Oh, it looks beautiful. Giving me chills of happiness. Alright, Alright, and no, I'm not going for the 5 fingers, only just because that's how my style works. It's a cartoon style, not so it's supposed to be one-to-one with everything else, alright? Besides, I feel like it's a bit obvious that a majority of the time, most cartoons, at least in the US, some characters do often have themselves some 4 fingers instead of 5. There are a couple out there that somehow have 3, and even in some cases 2. Don't believe me? Look at Gravity Falls. Nobody acknowledges the fact that some characters have 3 fingers. Nice. Nice. Fuck. Shit. Fuck, alright. Okay. I'm getting somewhere with this. Okay, I'm actually thinking about it. I forgot what part. Or like the sash that this was. I need to go look at that because right now his guns are just in the goddamn way. If only I could get a good angle. Or, and this is a bit of a random thing to kind of throw out there, a 3D model of the character, like fuck. But no. I'm here. Looking at random images to just hopefully get the right shit. I mean, hey, it'd be how it be sometimes, though. I like how I'm scrolling down and I'm also seeing YouTube thumbnails that are part of these references. And I see one thumbnail that just has Star-Lord on the thumbnail. for like a YouTube channel, for like a YouTube video. Obviously, he's just there with his little grin with a big text. Is he good with good and gold fonts? And I'm like, yes. Yes, you can't change my mind. I. A character type I didn't expect to like in this game, but honestly, really good. It's like an up-close shooter, and I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Some of the times he feels a little less ranged and more up-close and personal, like he's giving you a little kiss of death, like, and then you just fall to ash. All controller parts have been ordered. Nice, thank you. I deeply appreciate that, Gawker. That's for being Sunday. Alright. As for when it will, as for obviously when the controller will get there, I don't know. But I mean, obviously, we'll see. We shall see, baby. Yeah, that's an angle to see the sash, but alright. It at least works, and I will take it. Boo. Controller says Monday. Alright. This shit's always been some good music, bro. Yo, but to be honest though, for me, I actually do like this. But one thing I actually do like is the remix version of this that was made by a fan, I believe. Have any of you heard that one, by the way? If not, it's really good. You know what? Hold on. Just in case I'm already opening a window. This was yeah, the clock tower. Let me see, 2. Boom. Okay, you know what? Just for purposes, we are going to listen to this Clock Tower remix because I feel that it needs to be heard. And this one's by Mewmore, by the way. So prepare yourselves. Give it a second. There it is. Yeah. Doesn't sound like much just yet, but just give it a bit. Just give it a bit. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Hold on. man, this shit's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yeah. Alright, and we're kind of getting close to done with the cloak here. Oh my God. There we go. Okay, I think for the purposes, I'm gonna also like get rid of the gun here. I don't know what the fuck that order. My. Come on. I swear, this thing does not want me to grab whenever I want to grab it. Oh, swear to shit! Should have realized that earlier, but I mean, hey, we're here now. What? Lovely. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I think for the shirt I might save that for a different time. Dude. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, this is the end of it. Alright, and I think we've definitely heard enough of this song now, alright? So, it's time to move on to the next one, yeah? Yeah. Hey. We all know this one. You know what to do. Yeah! Never gets old. What? Alright. I don't know why, but I decided to just... Fucking... Come on. I just decided to fucking... do some shit that I didn't want to do. Alright, looking dapper. At least as dapper as you can as a bounty hunter from the galaxy. Got that. Got that. Okay. The check real quick. How much have we done so far? Quite a bit, I would say. Yeah, that's looking mighty fine there, huh, folks? What is going on here? Holy fuck my neck. Alright, we still got plenty of time to really worry about, to really kind of keep going. We'll worry about it later. Oh boy. Not what I wanted. And then a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Yep. A little bit of that. And we go this way. And that way. And this way. That way. This way. And just assume we take it from there. Yeah, you know this will work. I got a feeling it'll work. Probably won't be the best, but it'll be better than something.
Whoa, holy fuck.
Give me a second. Dude, I don't know how, but I somehow, in the midst of like yawning and stretching, just managed to bite my own teeth. I don't know how. Don't ask me how, and don't ask me why. Just happened. Okay, but this, bit of that, good like this, and good like that. Boom, 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 and now I'm in a room, boom, 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 boom. Just all may come back soon, boom, 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 boom. What's you sheeshing about? What the sheeshing about there, Conker? What? Blabbering. The teeth comment? Yeah. Some people are gonna probably come across that and just be like, how do you bite your own teeth? Don't worry about it. It's a concern that only problemates me, in a way of saying, I guess. Because the only way I could describe it is that my jaw kind of went at an angle, and my top teeth were just like, yeah, guess what? They're being pushed this way a little bit now. Well, I didn't push them. I can't push my teeth. I mean, you technically can. It will just take a lot of time. Yo. Oh, make sure yo. Nice, nice, nice. This is looking good. This is looking real fucking good. Yep. Yep. If you're wondering how teeth are pushed, people, going back to what I just said earlier, if you're wondering how they push, just ask anybody with braces. Even though they're technically not pushed, they're pulled. Even though there is a little bit of pushing, you just gotta push the braces onto their teeth. Did I get that with the cloakless too? Damn. I'll get ish more with it a little bit. Very nice. Like your girl. No, I'm kidding. You would never have a girl anyway. That's a little rude, sorry. Nice, 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 nice. Look at that foot. Look at that foot. You see that foot? That foot is looking foot. Yeah. That butt is looking like a butt, if you ask me. Excuse me. Hiccups just really like to hit out of nowhere, bro. I swear. Nope. Yep. Having fun drawing some line north, and then when we're done here, we're done for the stream, boy. Realizing it as well, later I am gonna need to add in like some imagery that is involved with the character. Only just because I need to make sure that I have the proper colors for reference for later. That'll be necessary. Alright, and as a little side thing, I'm gonna do what I said earlier and link this Cult 3D dude stuff over to Mask real fast, just because why not? I feel like he would get a kick out of it. And who knows, maybe we can conjure up some plans later, but I don't know. Looking good. Okay, whoa. That was close. Yeah, something like this is actually working out pretty nicely here. Yeah, just look at that. Just look at it work out pretty nicely here. Yeah, I'm seeing. Gotta rework it a little bit here because of how this looks. We listened to this one earlier, so next. Good song, but not feeling it right now. Next. Oh yeah, this one. It's a bit extra, but also not too extra at the same time. Like, you hear what I mean? Okay, a little bit of a touch up there. Bring her down this way, bring her down this way, and then go across that way. Bada bang, bada bam, bada da bada da bada da boom, bada bada da bada da boom, bada ba boom, bada ba boom, bada ba bada da bada da boom. If any of you know that song, good to know that you're right. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, how are we looking so far with this? What have I missed and what haven't I missed? I pretty much got everything. I just need to get the eyes and the cloak. What am I meaning? I mean this. What y'all's in chat thinking so far, huh? I think we got it down practically to a T. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Would you look at it? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Little lines just for purposes of getting some here and there. Just missing a can of Easy Squeeze. I got Pam, that'll work. I would do the joke that I did last night, but one of the bottles is still full. Well, actually, both of the bottles are still full, so. Actually, I got an idea, but it's gonna be really dumb. Hold on. I don't know if that can be heard or not. Alright, but basically the only thing that we'll have to worry about is just the outline for the gun and the colors of everything, and yeah. I'd say that's a good place to call it. Especially because I got shit to do. But either way though, this was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun as well. It's good. The lid pop, yeah. Well, okay. I decided to pour it into my mouth like from a bit of a distance, but then I realized how far away that would be, and didn't make the sound I was hoping. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna try this. Give it a second. Hold on. Wait. I don't know if the mic picked that up. Oh, but that's hilarious. Oh, okay. Well, either way though, we've definitely been at this for a bit. I think it's definitely time to call it, but it was definitely a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. But now it's time to send this off to somebody with a raid. Wait, hold on. Hiccups. Sorry. Then we hit them with Then we hit them with an emote. What emote do we hit them with? Let's hit them with this. Wing, and then boom. All right. So to anybody else that isn't, anybody and everybody that is in chat that wants to participate in the raid, feel free to copy paste the message that I just put into the chat. If you don't have the emotes, feel free to either use your own or some others that you like to use. Right now, there are a couple people out there also doing some art, so why not we go ahead and just go from one art stream to another? I already see one person that we can go for, and they are somebody that we have not rated before. Their name is Pots XP. That's not a joke. Pots XP. There you are. Boom. Boom. And they practically just started, so now's a better time than ever. But yeah, this was an enjoyable time. This was a nice time. This was a lovely time. What the fuck? Okay, I was like, what the hell happened? But yeah, this was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had yourselves a lot of fun because, goddamn, that's amazing. Hopefully you will be able to find ourselves some more bosses to add to the list. If not, then we will try to do our best to continue the Star-Lord piece. But for now, we got a lot of bosses to fight tonight. And I hope to at least see some of you is there. What is going on with Marvel here? Alright, but yeah, anyway. Hopefully it will be a lot of fun, and we'll see some of y'all there. But with all that being said, thank you to everybody who's joined me since the beginning of the stream. I do deeply appreciate it. And for those that stopped by to either say hi and or look for a bit, I appreciate y'all as well. It means a lot you take some time to see this dumbass who smiles on your screen for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, seriously though, I do mean to want to say thank you guys to anybody that has supported me. You guys do mean a lot to me, and I really do deeply appreciate you. I feel like I never really get to say that a lot, so all I could just really say is thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, until next time, I'm Star, signing off for now. You all have yourselves a good one. Please.